Hello everyone, it's Angela from the Chaotic Life of a Planner. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you've been around for a little while. So today I have something different that I am going to be showing you guys. This is the digital all-in-one life planner from Planning to Prosper. I am so excited to show this to you guys. Like, I've been playing with it for probably 2 or 3 weeks now. I've actually played with a couple of different versions, and I really love it. Stephanie has put so much work into this digital planner, and she honestly thought of everything when she put this together. I think you're going to love it, so let's dig in. So here in front of me, this is the iPad Pro. This is, I believe, the 2018 version. I've had it for like a year. This is not the giant size. I have had the giant size before. I go back and forth whether I like I think this is what, the 11-inch or the 12.9. I go back and forth. Not really sure. Some days I prefer this one. Other days that is not the case. Okay, so this is actually the version, if you buy this planner from Planning to Prosper, this is the version you'll get. You get a ton of different color or cover options that you can choose from. This one's very neutral, which I like. I love this one too, though. It's pretty. And I like this one, so I like all of them. So you get this little note from Stephanie, and then these are all of the inserts that are included in this all-in-one life planner. Let me see if I can zoom you in a little bit. I'm actually having a really hard time not getting a glare from the lights on my iPad. So hopefully this is going to work. So what I'm not going to do is show you everything that there is to know about this planner and how to do everything in the note-taking app. So I'm using GoodNotes 5. I really like GoodNotes 5. I think it's fairly user-friendly, but it is not the only app that you can use. There are other options too. So I'm not even close to a GoodNotes expert, which is why I'm not going to instruct you on how to do everything. However, I'm going to highlight some of the things that I love about this planner. Stephanie has some really good instruction videos on YouTube that you can watch, and she's going to be coming out with even more. I think this released last week, so she's still working on some things. So here's one thing that I really like, is you can like easily zoom in and out, which isn't really a huge deal on this page right here, but you'll see in a few minutes that it is helpful. So here are some things that I love, and these are in no particular order. Although I might love this the close to the most. Everything is hyperlinked. So if I click on May, then I am in, it opens up to the May monthly. And let's say I want to go to week 3. I click week 3. This is week 3 in May. Let's say I want to go to Thursday. So you can see we have a monthly view, we have a weekly view. Let's say I want to go to Thursday. Now we're in the daily view for Thursday. I really love that. Let's say I want to skip ahead to November. I just hit November. I want to go to week 4, and I want to go to Saturday. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. When I want to go back to home, I just push the little home button down there. Obviously, you have to have your pen tool off in order to be able to do all the hyperlinks. Otherwise, I am just, writing on the pages. So I will turn my pen off again. So the fact that everything is hyperlinked is awesome. So we have the yearly overview, which I just showed you guys. Then we have meal planning, which is super nice. You have your family favorites. And then you have your fridge inventory over here, freezer inventory, pantry inventory. And then let's say I want to go to week 3. Here I am in my meal plan for week 3, and here is my grocery list. Now, one of the really nice things about this is I have my grocery list right here, but realistically, I'm not carrying my iPad to the grocery store with me. Some people may, but I'm not going to. But on my iPhone, I can open GoodNotes in the grocery store, unless I'm in the commissary where they have no cell service, but I digress. So I can open the GoodNotes app open up the meal plan on my iPhone and I have it right there with me all the time. Now, I would not use the planner on my iPhone as far as like adding dates. I don't think I would do that because it would be a small screen for that. But anyways, if you want to look at it, even like if you want to look at your calendar when you are, why is this not going back? When you are in the like doctor's office or whatever, that would be super easy. Why am I doing this? As you can see, I am not there we go, a good notes expert by any stretch of the imagination. So we just did meal planning. There's health and wellness. I mean, you guys, she really, really, really thought of everything when she came up with this planner. She put so much work into it. So you have your wellness goals for each month, your measurements, a spot for before and after pictures, which is super easy to add pictures into your planner when you're using this digital planner. Super, super easy. Oh, let's see, I want to go to week 4, and now I'm in week 4 of my health and wellness tracker. So super easy. Then we have goal setting, which I really like this too. The planner that I'm showing you right now is pretty much an empty version. I don't have very much in here because most of my stuff that I have added was into a prior version, but I am going to show you some things that I've added in there, which it's not really that different from this. I just haven't carried everything over to the final version of the planner. So you have goals, what's most important right now, your whys, your vision board, your main goal, 3 mini goals, and some task lists. I don't know why that's a hard word for me to say. Task list. There we go. So you have what, 4? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so 5 vision boards. There we go. Okay, this is like my most favorite thing of this planner. I absolutely love the budget planner so, so, so much. Now, this budget planner is part of the all-in-one, but Stephanie is working on her standalone budget planner right now, which will release towards the end of this month. And I have seen a list of every single insert that is going to be included in this budget planner. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is going to be amazing. But I haven't actually seen it or been able to use it yet, but I'm pretty stoked about it because I absolutely love this. Like this, one of the reasons why I have not been posting any budget videos, I said I was going to post one for September and I did not. And that is because I've just been using this digital planner for my budgeting and I absolutely love it. Okay, so let's look at this. We're going to look at this a little bit in depth. So you have your annual financial stats, such as credit score, debt balance, savings, retirements, the beginning and the end of the year. Then we have our yearly financial overview. So here's one of the things I really like. You pick annual budget. Here you are for your annual budget, your annual sinking funds, annual expenses, your monthly bill tracker, and then we're into January. So let's just go back like this. If we want to go to September finances, you just pick September. Boom, there you are. So you have a monthly budget, a spending. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Okay, so for September, and this is for every month, you have a monthly budget, a spending tracker, a transaction log, a savings tracker. You have bi-weekly 1 and 2 budgets. You also have paycheck 1 and 2, paycheck 3 and 4, paycheck 5 budgets. You have a weekly check-in, sinking funds, debt tracker, net worth, and then you have a business budget. So one of the things that I like about this is you can delete the pages that you don't need. Like for example, I don't need the September biweekly 1 and the September biweekly 2. So I don't know how to do this yet, but because Stephanie hasn't uploaded that video, and to be honest with you, I'm sure there is a good notes tutorial somewhere on YouTube that explains it. I just haven't looked for it. But I can easily delete these 2 pages because I don't need them. And then let's say I need an extra transaction log for my sinking funds. I can duplicate this page if I need to as well. So that video, I believe, is coming this week from Stephanie, which is going to be wonderful. And then we're into the paycheck budgets. And there are 5. I most likely will never need more than 3. But there are 5 if you need them. You can, like I said, you can delete the extra pages if you don't need them. And then you have a dot grid page, and then your business budget, your Q3 estimated taxes, and then you're into your October finances. I really love this so much. Let's see, I'm gonna check a couple things. You guys know my husband is a little, he doesn't like me to share too much about his income, so, oops. This is our Paycheck 3 budget, which hasn't happened yet. And one of the things that I like is this is just kind of like my list of everything. Like if it were a perfect world and we had as much money as we could ever want, this is what I would do. So when we actually have our budget meeting, we'll start with this and then we'll either change amounts or cross things off as we don't have the money. But I'm a doodler. I like to be able to just do this little doodling over here. And then when I don't need this doodle anymore, I just hit the eraser tool and erase it. I would obviously erase the whole thing, but I'm not going to do that right now because I'm not finished with those things yet. Let's see. Let me cover this up. This was kind of our paycheck 1, and I don't have the income erased over there, and I don't want to. But so this is how I set up our paycheck budget for the second paycheck. You can use your highlighter, which you can see right here. And I have done that quite a bit. So one of the other things that I've done is, this is how I've been doing our spending trackers. Honestly, I'm going to need more than just 2 pages of spending trackers. So I will have to learn how to do that. I have this all color coded up here, and this is very similar to the Budget Moms method. And I absolutely love it. But look, you guys, I did a weekly check-in. I actually have to just sit down and add up my numbers really quick for week 2. But, pretty easy. Oh, I guess that's fine. And then over here, I have another little doodle where I was just keeping track of what we have for subscriptions because I'm kind of trying to change a little bit there. So you guys, I love the budget portion of this so much. So I'm going to go back to the current one. There is 749 pages in here, just so you know. I told you she really thought of everything. There we go. Okay, so now we're in the chore schedule, which I'm really excited to dig into this as well, which this is what the chore schedule looks like, pretty easy. Then we have the important contacts, password keeper. So I don't have any in here, obviously, because I don't want to show them to you, but I do have some in the other version. So my phone was just recently stolen from the grocery store. This happened a couple weeks ago. And then I did easily get a new phone through the insurance through AT&T, so that's fine. I have a new phone now. However, when I set up my new phone, I had something like 130 stored passwords on my phone, and only 13 of them were on my new phone when I updated it, which is extremely frustrating. So as I've been going through changing my passwords, because, you know, I can't remember what they were, I'm writing them down in here. So obviously this would be another page where most of us would probably need to have duplicates of this, but that is probably not going to be that difficult to do. Let's see. Why is this going like that? There we go. And then we just get into some, I'm not going to show you these, the lined paper, the dot grid paper, the blank paper, and the graph paper. So one of the things I want to tell you is the version that I have is the vertical lined. There is also, like, she's got several different versions. She has a a vertical dot grid, which I actually really didn't think I was going to like that much, but now that I've seen her mess around with it a little bit, I do like it a lot. So I would probably contemplate that. There's horizontal, there's hourly, there's lots and lots and lots of different versions. So she has something for everyone. I believe the price point is $48 for this planner, which is a steal of a deal, you guys. It just includes so much, and it's reusable. You can print, like at the end of the year, if you wanted to print your planner, you can. So I do have one plan with me, and this is, I believe, the pumpkin spice sticker kit. So she's been coming out with a new sticker kit every week. And you guys, this is not like difficult at all. Close that. I really, really, really like this. Let me show you. Okay, so this is the pumpkin spice. I don't know how that happened. Okay, here we go. Pumpkin spice sticker kit. It comes with so many stickers, and I think it's like $8.50. Like, look at all those headers. Like, and the stickers are gorgeous. I love the school bus. So, so, so cute. So $8.50 and you get all of those stickers. This is the sticker set that comes with your planner. So you have a sticker kit to work with right away without having to make an extra purchase. And the nice thing about these stickers is you can make them be any size that you want, which is super nice. Once your sticker file is open, and she has videos to show you guys how to do all of this, the easiest thing to do is to just open this in a new window, and then, I'm sorry for my dog that's barking upstairs, then I have everything right here to just copy and paste. So let's see, let's find one. Okay. Why did that not work? So tomorrow night, I'm probably going to take a bath. Because it's just been that kind of week. So maybe I'll have some me time tomorrow night. So I just added that right there. So here's another thing that I really like is we were supposed to go to the corn maze last night, but we did not because the weather was crappy. Oh, what was that? So let's see if I can use my lasso tool to copy this. I think we're going to try and do this Sunday night. Oops, I didn't get quite that. And look how easy that was. I mean, that was not really a big deal at all. So one of the things that I really, really, really like, and I mostly use this when I'm doing my budget planner, is the ability to zoom in and out so much. So we had pizza tonight, but it was frozen pizza. Not homemade pizza like I was planning to do. But let's say I want to draw a line and I want it to be straight. It fixes it for me. Let's say I want to draw a circle so I can have some taskbars. It fixes them for me. So typically what I would do is draw several of them and then pick the best one, like this is the best one. So I would delete this one, delete this one, oops, copy this one, and then if I want to move them to a different area, I just use the lasso tool, copy, paste, and then move them down, and there we go. Now I've got two little taskbar lists. So anyways, the things that you can do with this digital planner are just absolutely endless. Like so many different things. Let's say I want to add a photo. Okay, let's see. This was a cute, cute, cute picture of all three of my dogs sitting today, which, to be honest with you, does not happen very often. They were, I don't know why it's crooked like that. There we go. So they don't sit like that very often, but they were all waiting for a treat. So anyways, it's so easy to add photos. Like if you're like into memory planning, I just really, really, really love this planner so much. Is it going to erase my need for paper planning, pen and paper planning? I don't know. I think that there are some aspects of this that I really love, like the fact that you can save so much money on stickers because they're reusable and all of those types of things. But I still think, for me right now, I really like the daily planning option that I have in my daily duo, just because I really like the creative outlet that that gives me. But I can tell you that there's going to be hopefully a time in my life fairly soon where we actually sell this house and we're between houses for a period of months. And this is going to be where it's at for me. We're going to be living in our RV, even though we have no idea where, until our house is ready or we find an existing house to purchase. And I'm not going to have room in the RV for all of my planning stuff. Like, this is where it's going to be. I can throw this in my bag, take it with me. This layout right here, I did while I was sitting in the truck waiting for Liberty to finish her math class this week. Like, that's how portable this is. I really, really, really love this way more than I thought that I would, and I think that you guys are going to love it too. So I will make sure that I have Stephanie's Etsy shop linked down below. She just came out with a new sticker kit this week, and I really, really, really want to buy it because it's so gorgeous, but I don't have any spending money left in my budget. So I have to wait until next week when the money replenishes, and that's okay. I will survive. So I will make sure I have her Etsy shop linked down below, and go over there and check it out, you guys. You will absolutely love this so much. So I think that's about it. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. I would love it if you guys would give this video a big thumbs up and go support Stephanie's business adventure and check this planner out. Have a great night, you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.